What's up, everybody? I'm Christopher Green. It is Friday. It is a beautiful day here in Arizona. You can take a look here. I'm driving, running a few errands today. Hopefully going to spend a little time with some family and friends. Try to get a little R&R this holiday season. Remind myself what really matters in this so-called life that we all live, that we all struggle with on a daily basis, trying to find meaning, trying to figure out what matters most. Trying to better understand the world around us. I mean, what's going on? These are questions, fundamental questions, life issues I think all of us are asking right now in a time of great geopolitical chaos, chaos within our own government system here in the United States, which really is an obsolete, elitist system that is no longer relevant in today's society. All forms of modern government as they function today are completely irrelevant based on the technological breakthroughs that we have had in social media, with the internet, the World Wide Web, the advent of mass communication. It really is a joke. And then I look at stories, I look at people like Bradley Manning that have been in prison, literally living in a cage like an animal for I believe almost 2 years now, facing up to maybe 18 years in prison. Something like that I read, for leaking the truth about a tyrannical, evil United States government and the horrors that they've been perpetrating on the rest of the world, primarily the Middle East. Because, of course, this has been a mass destabilization effort. This has been the reason for Obama's war in Libya, the ouster of Muammar Gaddafi, his assassination that was broadcasted all over YouTube so that they could control guns, control the gun trade out of Libya, traffic those same weapons of war to Syria, and what has become known, or I've coined myself, Benghazi Gate, really a totalitarian takeover of not just our country, which has been hijacked by terrorists. People like President Barack Obama, of course, he's just representing, he's a messenger for the handlers that control him, but these are some of the most dangerous people in the world. And this is all about war. This is about war in the Middle East, the United States control effort to control that part of the region and destabilize it, and it's also about Iran. Notice how days after the U.S. election, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel immediately started attacking Gaza with missiles. I made a video the day of the election, said within the next few days, right after the election, expect war. And that's exactly what we've been getting. People always ask me, they say, Christopher, how do you know this kind of stuff? How did you see the Libyan invasion coming months before it happened? You posted a video. I posted a video titled The Calm Before the Storm, about 6 months before the invasion of Libya even happened. How did I know this? How did I know that Benjamin Netanyahu, King Bibi, would start attacking Gaza? How did I know that the sights have always been on Iran? Well, all of this is common sense. And the answer to that question is follow the money. Follow the money, people. We are living in the greatest of Great Depressions. This is an economic collapse unlike anything we have ever seen in human history. And the natural progression, because it is the only option of the corrupt government here in the United States of America, the only option is war. Global conflict. And this is exactly what we're getting. And this is exactly what has been planned. But the sad part is, most of the country, most of the people out there around the world don't see it. They don't see things the way I do. They don't see things the way the growing, strong minority do. The same people in this country that are openly talking about secession, openly talking about seceding from the Union. You see, this is much more than just an archaic view of states seceding from the Union like we've seen in history. This is about individual liberty. This is about my liberty, your freedom. And this is about individual secession. And so this is what we're looking at. This is what we're dealing with in today's world, in today's new economy. With all the breakthroughs in technology and engineering and mass communication, we still have this archaic view of the world, the great majority does, in an archaic, controlled view of government. And it's something that is simply completely obsolete and irrelevant within the new paradigm. The old paradigm is dead. Welcome to the new paradigm. I'm Christopher Green. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Stay tuned. As always, I just deliver the Daily Wave, hard-hitting and in your face.